Hello. Who's there? Two people. All right. Hey guys. Um, Let me know who's here. I'm gonna start talking now. And now there's just one person. Oh, sad. Hey Chris, how you doing? For once, it is not that one Chris that is always here first. So different Chris. Hi Chris. Um, so all right, three people. I get some more. Hoping to get some more people in before I start this because this is for you guys. Four people. Let's get to five real quick. All right, let's get five people in, and I can start. Now we're down to two. Maybe I should have just gone when I was at four. You know what? That's what replay is for. So I guess I'll go ahead, and now we're down to one. Oh well. Hello, you wonderful person and people who are watching on the replay. Um, I have been thinking. I tried recording something earlier because I thought this would be good as a pre-recorded video with some editing and whatnot. But I've decided to just go ahead and make it more off the cuff, live stream thing going on here. So it's been 8 days since the race, and I'm still very tired. Um, but it's okay. It's all right. Been I've got some mixed feelings about the race. I want to talk to you guys about it. I don't have any regrets, although there's been at least a bit of a setback for me long term. I guess not even long term, medium term. We'll go with that. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. Um, I've kind of gone ahead and failed in this last week. Let's talk workouts first. I haven't worked out really at all. There's been some. Wow, why is the thing? Okay, I've not worked out really at all this week. It's been very hard to. My body is still exhausted. Like I'm suffering from some major fatigue from that race, and Steven is to an extent too. Not as bad, but I mean it was hard for him too because, well, the weather was terrible. Um, anyway, so it's been kind of hard to work out. There's not been any daily walks being taken lately. Just it's not been easy. The other problem is actually food related. And Steven, I don't know if you're watching right now, but yeah, I haven't told you about this. But and you need to know anyway. So for Steven and all the other people watching, food wise has not been very good. So the day of the race, dang never with this fuzziness. Steven gave me permission to eat whatever I wanted that. Oh, wow. Okay. He told me I could eat whatever I wanted the day, right before the race for lunch. And after I finished the race, he told me I could have like 24 hours where I could eat whatever I wanted, which I took advantage of. Fun fact, it's very hard to get back on a diet after you've indulged yourself that way. Okay, there you go, Steven. Yeah, I figured you'd be watching. So yeah, I've not done very good with diet, at all, and I'm a little ashamed about that. It's possibly contributing to why I'm still fatigued from the race. It's not like I've been, eating the way I used to, but it's not been carbless. So there's that. Yes, Stephen, I know you're disappointed. I'm sorry. But that's as well how it's been. I really thought by the end of the week maybe I could like take the weekend to go through keto flu and get back into ketosis before workout started on Monday. That's not happened. So sorry. Um, so yeah, that's the bad news. So do I have any regrets? Did the race set me back this way? In some ways, yes. The fatigue is real. All right, and that may have set me back in some ways. Other ways, maybe more because of my own problems, but whatever. But I still don't regret it. And the reason I don't regret it is because of all of you out there. No, not you, Steven. You don't count. Um, no, for all of you commenters out there, for all you viewers, I don't regret it because of you. Now, the reason we chose to do a race like this in the first place was Steven said I needed a challenge, something that was going to get me motivated, give me a confidence boost. Having a victory, earning a medal, which I still have. I'm not getting rid of that thing. That was supposed to be a major confidence boost for me, and it has been. But to me, it's not the biggest part of all this. The biggest part of all of this has been the response from you guys. So, right before we got to the race, we were stuck in traffic, and like literally not moving in. So we went ahead and did a little live stream. Steven held the phone while I was at the wheel, and we went ahead and talked with you guys. And then suddenly, someone said, I raised my hands to the sky to give Duffy my energy. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z reference to Goku Spirit Bomb and everything. And I thought that was cool. And then someone else says, I also raised my hand. And then suddenly there was like several other comments, in asterisk, raise his hands, raise his hands. Someone said, don't forget, Duffy, you can also get energy from the plants and the earth. It's like, that was cool. A mile into the race, I wanted to give up. It was harder than I thought it was going to be. The weather made it much more difficult. I just didn't want to do it anymore. My first thought was, what will Lindsay think if I come home and I didn't finish the race? Well, I don't think she'd be disappointed or upset. I think she'd mostly just feel sorry for me, and that wasn't really something I wanted to do. Have her pity me over that. But the next thing I thought was, what about you guys? I started thinking about all those comments you were sending during the live stream before the race, and I don't know. I guess to some extent, I could say one of the reasons why I persevered until the finish line was because of all of those comments. In a way, you guys did provide me with some energy to finish that race, and I really appreciate that. You guys inspired me with those comments. And in turn, it looks like I've inspired a lot of you. I got a lot of comments on that video talking about how you were either inspired to do a Spartan race or inspired to do something else, like a race or something. In fact, one of our patrons, Tim, who's also on our Facebook community, which you can also be a part of if you go to patreon.com/nextlvl stuff, he posted today on our community, he let us know that he actually just completed a 5K of his own, partially, in response to the fact that I actually went ahead and did the Spartan race. So it's really cool knowing that, why am I so fuzzy? There we go. It's really cool finding out that I was able to inspire that in some of you guys. And seeing those comments, especially seeing Tim's race post on our group, has further inspired me to keep going. Now, I'm still not convinced that I even want to do the other Spartan races, and but even if I'm going to do them, I don't want it to be the end of things. I don't want that to be the end of my challenge seeking, if you will. This medal, I really want to just be the first of many more things to come. All right, the first of many challenges to conquer. Whether it's the other two Spartan races, completing the trifecta, or some sort of biking event or powerlifting event. I mean, there's any number of things that I could do that would be really cool. So, that said, thank you. Thank you for your inspiration, guys. You have been a very important part of Origin Story. You have played a very important role in Origin Story, because I go back and read those comments whenever I'm feeling down or defeated. That race was hard, and I don't want to do another one, but regardless of what happens in the future, whether I'm in the middle of a super or beast race or doing something else, I just feel like you guys have played more of a role in this series than maybe you think, and I ever thought you guys would. Did that sentence make any grammatical sense? I'm sure you know what I mean. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I have some plans. I've been working my butt off this weekend on some work stuff that you will eventually see the fruits of, but not until I have put my face through my laptop's screen, because I am getting really ticked off with computer stuff this weekend. It's like, why? Why isn't that working? No, but so I've been working really hard this weekend, and been thinking about how I can take a break. Part of my mindset now I went from, worthless loser that didn't do anything ever productive, to now being like, I cannot justify playing video games because that's not productive. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Maybe I can play a little game. It's a weird change of pace, and so I'm trying to find a balance. How can I do things that I enjoy for fun that can also be productive? And I had an idea just recently Thank you, rocking all the time. I think the mindset change has been the most prevalent part of origin story because it happens a lot faster than the muscle gain and the weight loss. But so here's the thing. I think that something I could do to have some fun stuff to work on that would still be productive, but not as pressure filled because I feel a lot of pressure working on this channel and the other work stuff. Something I'd like to do is start a secondary channel on YouTube, something that doesn't have the kind of high production quality. Yes, Steven is right. A lot of the mindset change has come through him talking my ear off day in and day out. Um, but anyway, secondary channel thing. I want to do a second channel where it could just basically be, not like a high production value quality thing that like, we try to put a lot of hard work into production values, making sure that all the videos on this channel look really professional. Um, I was thinking of something like a channel where it wouldn't be, that big a deal. It wouldn't be like a professional looking vlog channel, something like that. But it'd be a place where I could still talk with you guys and post videos maybe more frequently, short, not very edited videos where we could still talk. And it wouldn't necessarily be about origin story per se. Maybe it would be about what's just going on in my life, what's going on in your lives. Maybe it would be nerd talk because I love doing that kind of stuff. Next level stuff is really a physical and mental fitness channel in a lot of ways. And I think that I'd like to do other stuff just for the fun of it. Heck, I'd love to do some gaming content. Have you guys seen the Spyro trailer for like the HD trilogy remake? I love the crap out of Spyro. And when I saw that, I was like, yes, I want to play that. But how can I justify playing it? YouTube? Maybe. And so if I had a secondary channel, it would give me the option to branch out and do some other stuff, and experiment with video editing too if I had like the stuff. I don't know. So I want you guys to let me know what you think about that. If this wasn't a live stream on my phone, I could probably like put a little poll there in the box, like on the side, to have you guys say, would you care at all about a channel like that? Would you subscribe? Would you watch? Part of me thinks, oh, it'd be a chance for me to branch out and maybe get new viewers to the Next Level Stuff channel. But who knows? Maybe it results in nothing except more experiences for me and us getting to talk some more. Let me know what you think. Luckily, YouTube now actually saves comments on live streams, which I discovered after the last live stream we did right before the race. They didn't used to do that. Now they do. So it's good to see that. So yeah, that's it. You let me know what you think, and we'll do something. We'll do something cool. All right. Until next time, good luck. And I have to go work on the dang business project thing. I'm just so tired of it. Bye. Oh, and apologies to Stephen Ross.